Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today is Trash It Tuesday, so we're going to be using some trash to make some ephemera, and also I'm going to work on the October challenge from Tatty, Treasure and Friends on Facebook. I have all these scraps here, and that's what I'm planning to use to cover these bags and things that I have from the trash. So we'll see how things go. I mean, this is scrap because it printed bad, and so I can use that somewhere. I don't know where, but anyway. Okay, so this is a Chick-fil-A bag, and I've done something like this before. I made a little pocket here with the bag itself. And then we have this area here to put a tag in. And then if we want, when we put it on a page, we could have, you know, a pocket back there. Depends on how many pockets you want to put in. I didn't coffee dye this or anything. It's, you know, it's in its own white state. So I thought we'd, you know, ink it up a little bit. Okay, then I have these little bags that are for the silverware. When you go to a restaurant and you get your silver in these little bags. Some people do. I don't know if every restaurant does that. And this one is from Chili's, and it's the same thing. So it has a little thing here, and then this one has one over here. So then I have this, you know, I have lots of envelopes that this one is like kind of messed up. So I figured that wouldn't be seen, and we'll cover this. I don't know how much of this yellow will show through, but I think it'll be okay if we put something like this is scrap here. I thought would go with the color theme of the. This is going to go into the Joey Cardmaker's Nutcracker journal. Okay, so let's figure out what we're going to do. So I'm thinking I'm going to glue this down first. Then I'm going to put this envelope on this side. And then on the back, we'll glue that down in the back. And then this one, it doesn't really matter, but I mean, I could take this one and put it this way. And I could take one and put it this way. Or I could put these both underneath. Let me just check. Like this. One on each side. Like that. And then put the envelope one on top. Like that. So this bag is, well, it might just be crooked in there. But if I can, I'd have to get these pretty close together in order to cover with this envelope. Right? So that's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Well, let's see, if I do, that can't wrap around because then it would close off the, this always happens to me. I guess maybe it wouldn't even matter. I mean, it would, hold on, let me just check. Let's say we've got this glued there. I don't think it would matter. Just have two slots. It just won't fold out as far. Okay. So let's do that. Now, on these, I was going to cut them shorter back here and just glue on the little flap. So let me get this straight, and let's make sure. In fact, I think we should just go down a little bit more so that this isn't like going too far over to this edge. Okay, so I'll just cut it right there on that prior fold. And then we have another envelope here for future. All right, so that way we can glue that to the back of that. And then this one I want to cut down too. Okay. And that one is about the same as that, so that's good. So let me just mark here, and that way we can glue this to the back. I guess it doesn't have to be straight. This is just the only part. All right. It's a little tiny bag. Okay, so, and then I think I'm going to cut this. I just want to get rid of all this extra bulk if I can. That'll just, oops. Yeah, not be so thick. See, this one is not very thick anyway, but I'll just cut it away. And just leave the part for the flap. I am chilly this morning. I turned the heater on, trying to warm up. And it's supposed to be 85 today, so I'm like, I've got the heater on, but it's going to be 85. That's weird. These actually could overlap a little bit, couldn't they? Yeah, I think they could. All right, and then this guy, we'll put him right on top. All right, so let's decorate. Okay, probably forget what I was going to do. So let's put something here, not wide enough. I was going to use this on the envelope, I think. Or this would be kind of, would this be big enough? Yeah, that would be a good size for the envelope. I guess since I've got the right size here, I might as well just work on these pieces and where they'll fit. Because now this one might fit somewhere else, right? So I was going to put it on this. I don't think I need a border around, I mean, you know, like bring it down like that. Honestly, don't know how I've done it before, really. Can't remember. All right, let's just leave it, because this part's going to get slid off. All right, because that's going to be, get a glue book here. That's going to be a pocket for a journal card on the side. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing well. I am doing great. Getting my 1,000 subscribers. It's just, yesterday it was kind of surreal as far as, you know, it's like I'm excited, but I didn't have anywhere to show my excitement. I was home by myself. But I text my granddaughter and she called me, and a couple other friends I text. And so it was all good. Oh, come on, don't be. I thought that was completely straight piece of paper. I didn't really check. Let me see if I can just line it up a little better. I don't know, the best way to do it is from a corner to a corner. Maybe it wasn't totally straight. But we're gonna cut this part off, so that's good. Okay, so that's on there. Let me do a little inking as we go, because this little project will take some time. It always seems to. Okay, so that's inked. Okay, and let's cut this edge off while we've got it here. I'm just gonna cut a sliver. I guess we need a thumb hole in this too, right? I think so. So this measures 5 3/4. So let's say 6. So we'll just a little bit less than 3. I'm not gonna figure out how much that is. Okay. I hate it when it's white inside. That doesn't really help. Let me see, do we have, I thought I had a skinny piece here. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna set this inside because I think it looks nicer. Okay, eyeball it. Okay, keep this up. Now, okay, so we're going to make sure this fits. Okay, so what I do is, whoops, I do this. I go to the back side of the front, or I mean, I put it on the front side, line it up, and then press it down. Okay, and that just is easier than trying to slide this in with the glue. That way your glue's not touching anything at that point. That's got a little... Okay, so that's good. That's got a little edge on it now. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so we've got this now, and we will have to cover this part. But let's see what else we can find to cover these things. This would cover that, and that would be on top of that. I mean, these aren't from Joey's kit. Some of them will be. Most of them are just scrapbook paper that I thought matched. It'll make it kind of colorful. Let me find something with, okay, this is one of his cards. So see, it all blends. It all goes. Okay, so let's measure this one up. Just checking because this paper bag, I wasn't thinking it's totally straight. So I guess we'll just leave this up here. Or I guess I could slide a piece down inside of there too, right? Okay, so let's just cut this. All right, now that I know that's straight, I'll just bring it onto this side like that. And then I'll cut right, just kind of below that jaggedy edge. So did I ask everybody if they were doing okay? I hope everybody is doing well and working on their journals or whatever crafts you have. And that was right to the very top of that. I think I need to cut. I don't know, maybe I should leave it at the top. I really didn't need to go all the way down either, but I did. Piece of scrap. Use that for something, a tab. Yeah, I think this is the last week for the Tatty Treasure Challenge scrap pieces of scrap paper or your scraps. So I'm going to ink around here before I get gluing it. Just don't know. Whoops. Not sure what's going to show. Should have used some eyeshadow on this. Let me just go ahead and ink it. Okay, so I will ink this up. I love these little layered things. They're fun, and you know, they hold so much, and they look like, you know, you've really done a lot. And I mean, you have, but it's not difficult in any way, really. I'm not going to put, oh, I hate it when things fall. I'll put, a little bit too wide. All right, I'm gonna cut the bag. I was thinking this morning, what a difference in my eyesight. I don't know if all of you know that I had eye surgery, but I did, and it's just, I didn't realize how bad it was. All right, so there's that, and then this will be coming over the top like that. All right, so now we have to decorate this one, and I would use this, but I think it's just too not Joey's. I have this, another piece of paper that I printed by accident. I could use this on the pocket. I have this. I do like that. That's not in Joey's kit either, but I think it all goes together. This is from his kit. So let's, I don't know if I'm gonna cut there. I might though. All right, let's do this one. Let me see how this, yeah, I like that. Okay, let me mark it here. If you guys haven't been over to Tatty Treasures, you should go. She does a lot of, like right now, she's doing Tim Holtz. And I love the Tim Holtz look. I just don't have anything except ink. And I keep thinking, okay, I'm gonna go buy all the Field Note stuff and all the Wildflower stuff. I do have the die cuts, a few of those, but that's about it. I don't have any like scrapbook paper and stuff. And I had heard too that I think that he's gonna stop making the 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so this little part right there, it's sticking out. Okay. My book's got holes all over in it because I was using it for punching the holes for the signatures. I don't have a separate book just for holes. I mean, I could get one, but I don't think it matters. Just punch them wherever. I was always going to get one of those little punching pads. I probably should. Some people use a like a mouse, computer mouse pad. But the only one I have has got my grandkids' pictures on it, and I'm not going to punch on them. Plus, the mouse probably wouldn't like it. It's too much. Okay, so there's that. So should I put a hole there? This would show through, so that would look nice. And then just maybe glue it together. Yeah, this is 5 inches across, in case anybody wondered. And, you know, you can buy these types of bags at Hobby Lobby if you don't go to Chick-fil-A or you don't have a Chick-fil-A in your area. Chick-fil-A here is a mile-long line every day. So I don't go there very often. I mean, their food's good. Their service is excellent. But everybody eats there. Except on Sunday. They're closed on Sundays. Now that's sticking up. Okay, hold on. Gotta make some adjustments. I'm gonna close that anyway, but I don't want it sticking out. This side is also. All right, so let me put, I'm going to glue this down. Okay. Come on. I got a shadow on it. Just telling you how good my eyes are. Couldn't see that. Okay. Now we've got this and this. It's gonna look like that. Cute. And then now we have to do the bags. So to flip that one, this one, so they can lay on top of each other. Let me kind of get an idea of what that is going to be like. So this one here, we kind of want it to I don't know, let's see, maybe so that would go like this, or I can, it could fit this way. Let's see, kind of like that look. All right, so let's put that pink one in here. Okay, cut that down. Oops. Let's get my blouse stuck in that cutter thing. Okay, so that, we do need to decorate, cover this side too. I guess I can do that in something different. Right? Okay, so I feel like I'd like to make a jaggedy edge there. Instead of just straight. Just then it kind of blends with it. Mark it. It's like already marked. Has to mark it for another project. This scrapbook paper has been coffee dyed. Oh, I see. We can use this side on the other side. If I have enough. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, glue this down. So the exciting thing about having 1,000 subscribers is I can now go, I'll put a little of this, sign up for Amazon affiliate. Yeah, I think that'll be fun because not only, you know, people can buy through my affiliate, And it doesn't even have to be, it could be anybody. My grandkids, my daughter, my son-in-law. Sometimes they spend quite a bit of money on Amazon. So that's a good thing. All right. So that one's going to go that way. I'm just trying to look at the look. I want it to look cute. Okay. So on this side, I've got to put another piece of paper. And I think I'll just use this. I hear an airplane and I never hear airplanes. That was one thing about leaving California when I lived there. There was an airplane going over all the time, and I didn't even live close to the airport. They're everywhere. And if it's not them, it's the helicopters chasing cars or something like that. This will even show down there, but I think I'm going to start doing that on the edges. You know, when you put paper on your little things that have creakly, like paper bags and stuff. So it's not like totally straight looking. No, I was going to put, well, I'll put something there if I think it needs more. Tear this off because I forget and then I stick stuff on it. Okay, so that one goes there. Okay, and now we have to do this one, which I don't think it matters if they pop over each other, but I guess we can decide that. All right, so I think I'm going to do this one in more of a purplish color. Let me just cut this. Figure out where I need to cut it, and I don't have to cut it again. Gotta be a little inside. There it is. Couldn't see the mark. Let me just cut it off. So annoying, the white edges. But I do know that I did that and what was I going to say? Sometimes when you do a borderless, because my printer, sometimes it does borderless. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't. All right, where is... Right there. Jeez. That's why I don't use pencil, because it kind of just blends in with everything. Trim this edge a little. I hope this brown will look okay. I could have used 2 white envelopes. I have several, but this one had a little different edge than that, than the other white one. Okay. So we probably won't get even time to decorate this. So I may have to decorate it in one of the Joey card maker, the Nutcracker videos. I keep forgetting it's the Nutcracker. All right. Let's see how that looks. I don't know if I like that brown showing. Could switch this around. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's see. Ink all over me. I could put a little piece down inside this, in here, just so there's not, or I could cut that off. I could just cut that off because it just looks too brown for the theme of this journal. It doesn't really have, it has brown in it, although, but it's just not. So I'm just going to go a little bit higher. Okay. I wonder if I need to cut that out, because there's no edge. All right, let's just put a little divot. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we have to cover the back of this. I thought I'd use some of this polka dot in it. Okay, up here a little. Do a little jag on this top. I hate when I do this, get that, you know, too much ink right there. I'm not doing that. All right. These will really look cute once we get them decorated, I hope. Because I've got all these colors in his collection, paper collection. Okay. Still got a little bit of time left, so we have enough time to get this done, and then we can glue these all on. So let's see, what do we want to put on here? That's not big enough. Okay, let's see. That is going to be, say, next to this, next to this. I like this polka dot on it. Is that what we have on the front? No. I have that back here though, but you really can't see that. What else? Did I do anything else? That's, no, nothing bigger. And I don't want to use this again because yeah, that does not look good. All right, so I guess this will be fine. Okay, so cut it here. I even got a piece of fabric, a couple pieces, because Tanya had done a fabric thing with scraps of fabric. I thought I could incorporate in here, but I just may have to do it when I finish this up. So, and I think I just did uploaded a Nutcracker one journal video this morning, so I don't know if I want to do the Nutcracker again in a row or work on the other for the love of reading. So many things to think about. All right, so we all know the routine. This all gets glued. Okay, and then we don't want to glue in there. So then I'm going to take this and go around here. And I'm going to go around here because this gets a lot of wear on these edges that are open like that. This way, which probably is too close. I always do this every time. thing about art glitter glue is you can wipe it off really good, easily, and it's dry in seconds. Okay, so there's that, and then we've got our little pocket in here. All right, so let's glue this together. I guess it doesn't matter if it's on top or on bottom, but I think I want them to be covered by this entirely, so there's not anything sticking out. Come on. Does this every now and then. Don't know what the cause is. Probably should have cut that out. I might have to glue it down. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I think it's getting empty is what the problem is. Yeah, I think that's part of the problem. This one's gonna go right here. Oh. My wrist hurts. I'll be like Gal Augustinelli and putting on a little, what do you call it? Brace or something. I guess it's the hazards of journal making. All right, now this one gets glued down. I think I should cut some, I guess it's not that bulky. Okay. Not worried about this one having too much glue because we're going to glue it down to the page. But I should have inked inside there. I can move this a little bit. There's always something that's not quite straight. Okay. All right, so there we go. The 3 little different pockets. And then all we have to do now is decorate. So we could put a pocket out here if we wanted. Yeah, you could put pockets everywhere. We got this one. So let's see what I was just gonna see if I had any. I wonder. This doesn't even show, see? I mean, if I make this, it doesn't show. It's kind of more like a tuck than a, it's an envelope, but let's see, I had another, hate to do too much with the Nutcracker because I want to do it on another video. So I will just wait and decorate it in the next one. Okay, because this is basically, you can use this for any kind of journal that you want to use it for. And, you know, decorate this front, put a pocket. You could even add another pocket. You could put a doily on the edge of this. That would be kind of cute. Don't have one handy to try it out on, but, you know. And I have all kinds of scrapbook paper. So I wonder, not scrapbook paper, but leftover paper that I cut off some other sheets. Those fit in there. I don't know, they kind of, I don't need that many sheets, but I felt like this would be a sideways sort of notebook. I'll have to think about that. Maybe if I trim it all up nice and neat, it'll look fine. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Yeah, I'm already 50 minutes, and I knew this was going to take some time, but I'm glad I made it because it's going to be a nice little addition to the Nutcracker. All right, so have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.